Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to analyze the gymnastics and progress of Olympic champion Suni-Lee. Suni's coming back from a very unexpected kidney disease, and she's trying to qualify for the Olympic Games. I'll be doing some side-by-side comparison of Suni before and after the discovery of her kidney issues and look for improvements and upgrades. Initially, she had to stop training for a while because of her excessive bloating and not knowing exactly what the cause of her illness was. Now, after being medically evaluated and medicated, she seems to be able to move forward with her training and the pursuit of her goals a bit more normally, but her kidney condition still requires constant monitoring. Suni's college career was abbreviated but very successful. The rules are less demanding in college than they are for the Olympics, so she's in the process of upgrading her routines back to her formal Olympic quality and ideally beyond. Let's take a look at some of those potential upgrades and also how the quality of her gymnastics is now compared to her pre-kidney condition. Let's get started. Here's her Nebieva, or toe-on layout reverse heck. It looks very similar with great extension and a strong throw. In her college career, she didn't need to do this skill to score well, so it appears she may be preparing to reincorporate this skill into her routine. Her full twisting layout transition to the low bar looks clean, controlled, and even comfortable. In her version on the left, she doesn't put her toes on the bar, and I wonder how she's going to use this skill in her combinations in the future. This is a full twisting layout front regrab, or a full twisting Jaeger recatch. In men's gymnastics, it's called a Winkler. In women's gymnastics, it will be called the Lee, named after Suni if she does it in an international competition. She initiates the front flip and then begins the twist. She sees the bar at this point. When we slow this down and look closer, in slow motion, when we look at the Ginger and her skill, the Lee, the end of the skill looks exactly like the end of a Ginger. Her challenge seems to be rotating her flip enough to get back to the bar comfortably. The Ginger rotates well, but the Lee stalls a bit, and this contributes to making it more difficult to regrab the bar. Here's an example. She's completed the first twist, but her flip is almost vertical. I think as she gets stronger with this skill, she'll rotate more and get back to the bar more comfortably and more consistent. Her pack salto to the low bar remains clean. Here's another new skill for her. It's a toe-on reverse heck with a full twist catching the high bar and mixed grip. She starts it just as a normal half-turn regrab, but adds a mixed grip catch to complete the full twist. That's pretty cool. Here's a faster look. She does this skill straight, with a half twist and a full twist. So it'll be cool to see how she incorporates this skill into her routine. Her Ginger or flyaway half turn to a regrab looks identical, very clean and comfortable. This is the same for her dismount. It looks very clean and very comfortable. Let's move over to beam. I have to say, the skills she used to do 4 years ago compared to this look really similar. She's got a lot of experience behind her, and this helps her to work wiser as well as hard. An athlete is like a computer, and when they train, they are programming that computer. When the competition starts, they raise their hand to the judge and they hit execute to run their program. The more programming that goes into training, the more muscle memory is formed and the more automatic even the most difficult skills become. Considering her kidney condition and being a little older, I think consistency becomes the bigger challenge. She has the skills and seems to continue doing them extremely well. My hope for her is that she can find a balanced way to program her computer or train while negotiating her kidney condition and adjusting from the collegiate scene back to the international scene with the level of her gymnastics. If she can put it all together, she really is doing some really great gymnastics. Historically, Suni's been very consistent on the beam. Her current dismount has changed from a flip-flop step-out, flip-flop punch double full, or backflip with a double twist, to a tucked gainer full, or a gainer tucked back with a full twist. You don't see that skill very often, but she can also do a double pike dismount, so she has a few options. This is a round-off back layout step-out into 2 back handspring step-outs. The skills are there now, and it only seems a matter of choosing what skills to use and putting them together in the most consistent and high-valued way. For her vault, she's currently doing a Yurchenko layout full, or a backflip with a full twist. Her normal vault is a double twisting Yurchenko. This vault actually already looks high enough to do the double twist, as I assume she's focusing on getting stronger with her technique at this time. Here's her current training of her Yurchenko double full, and here's a comparison of her vault in 2020 compared to 2024. On this particular vault, on the left, she gets on the horse a little bit lower. The form and height are still pretty similar. She gets to twist around a little bit more on the left, but as she gets stronger and does more of these vaults, the twist should come around more and more. Now over to floor. Her Olympic mount was a tuck double-double, or a double backflip with 2 twists. From my understanding, she currently most often mounts with a double layout. When you see her current double layout next to her Olympic double layout, it looks almost the same with very good height and good form. Very nice. I just put this in because it looks really cool when you freeze frame it. Again, in her dance elements and split skills, she shows beautiful flexibility. Great split here. Now I move on to what's been her most traditional dismount, a round off 1.5 twisting back layout, immediately punching into a layout full twisting front. When we compare it to her 2020 Olympic floor routine, it looks almost the same, appearing very clean and very comfortable. Suni also seems uniquely balanced on these very popular and difficult squatted one-leg spins. She does this on beam as well. I've also done a very in-depth analysis of Suni-Lee's bar routine. I'll leave a link to that video in the description. Thanks again for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this video and got some value from it. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more of this type of content, and feel free to leave any thoughts in the comments. Until next time, rock on!